Hey everybody, Danmo back for some more StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm action. Today we have Mouse's Vortix up in the top right hand corner playing the red Zerg. Down up in the top left hand corner though we have Empire's Happy. This will be a Terran vs Zerg map play today. It looks like these players like to scout out and see exactly what they can do. I believe this is part of the Frag Bites tournament. Just going to scroll through here real quick. Sorry if it makes you a little bit sick here. Just going to see if I can find out where exactly it's posted. This is a this is a 4-player map here, so both players are going to have to do all their scouting that they possibly can. Maybe this is just a free game. I think it was part of the tournament though. Pretty sure it was part of the tournament. There it is right there. Frag Bite Masters tournament powered by Comhem. And this tournament is going on right now, or it's at least loading up right now. I'm going to try to cast as many as I can, and we will get this underway. Vortix though scouting out the right way here right off the bat here. He will be in his enemy's base rather quickly, and so we'll see exactly how well that'll work out for him. While he gets in there, he'll be able to scout very early, maybe get some Zerglings in there, get some early harassment. We'll see how well it works out for him. This is Frost LE again. It's a 4-player map. It's a pretty big map too actually, so it doesn't favor Zerg. It actually favors Terran a little bit because those rushes aren't going to be as easy. And apparently Happy understanding that exactly, starting off with a command center instead of a barracks, and knowing that his opponent will not go for a Zerg rush just because of how far away he is. And then there goes the barracks right there. So command center followed by a barracks, followed by a refinery. We'll see how well this works out for him now that the Overlord is actually in the base right now. As soon as he spots this though, he actually is going to go hide right in the corner over here just to see when things are happening. And actually does move his Overlord here. It's kind of turning. I guess he maybe have it going down here just in case to see if there's a proxy or anything. He's going. So he's going right here just to see when that happens. See if his opponent has any extra bases. SCV is going to go over and scout, and he's actually going the right way too. I guess he could kind of tell. Maybe he saw the Overlord just for a second, which would be the tell sign that his opponent is over here. He's going right into where the hatchery is. He'll see that for sure. Run right up on into the main. And there it is right there. He sees everything. Zerglings are actually almost probably... Yep, they are on the way. 2 of them are about to be done, so that's 4 Zerglings total. And he could actually run them over there to attack. He is going to attack the SCV and get him out of there. And so we'll see how that works out for him. Overlord's still moving out. This Overlord's still hiding out in the back over here. And factory is on the way. Orbital command is ready for both of them. Are actually orbital commands ready to go. Going to get all those SCVs up that he can. He's probably going to lift off here and build another supply depot over here as soon as he can, or he could leave it open, seeing as how there is no rush yet. But I don't see that happening, as he would want to wall in just in case. And there it is right there. He's going to get that second base going right away. So he will be keeping up with Happy, or I'm sorry, Vortix. Happy will be keeping up with Vortix in this. And we'll see how well this works out. Of course, guys, if you have any replays, go ahead and send them to danmo86 at comcast.net. That's DANMO86 at comcast.net. And I'll go ahead and check those out. And if they are at least a little bit entertaining, even more entertaining than these when there is no harassment, then I will definitely go ahead and cast them. I do enjoy it, and so I will have no problem casting them. Right now, a lot of the professional players are in tournaments, so it's a lot harder to get this professional content, except for the tournaments. Which, I mean, some of the tournaments that you see have some of the best play you've ever seen. It's amazing. But you have to get lucky. You have to get some of their top-notch players, and you just have to get lucky. Overlord is finally almost over there. Also, guys, if you're into MMOs at all, I do have some World of Warcraft content and some WildStar content. WildStar is a pretty new game, so anything I do that requires a group or that might be kind of new or might be kind of interesting, I am posting. So go ahead and check those. It's all uploaded on the same channel as it is Danmo Gaming. And so you guys should go check that out. So lots of stuff. When Warlord's Drainer comes out, I'll be trying to post up any of the world rating, some of the dungeons that might be in it. And then, of course, the raids when they come out, I'll be posting as much of that as I can, just to get people the information that they might need or want. So Hellions are out now. A couple of them over here roasting away those Zerglings. Going to be 4 Hellions total now. He might not have all the queens that he needs to deal with. His queens are actually hiding back at home. 3 of them right here to wall in. And he does do a little bit of scanning here. He is going to get rid of some of these just to make sure that the creep sword does not get out of control. So he is doing a little bit of controlling there. The scan does end, so he cannot attack anywhere. We'll attack these rocks a little bit. I think he's trying to bait out the queens just a little bit, see if he can get one of them or two of them to come out here. As soon as one of these moves, he can run all the way through and get in. So we'll see how well that works for him. Metabolic boost is almost done, about 3 seconds left on that. We have a Spire on the way, 10 Zerglings on the way as well, make that 14 Zerglings on the way. We have a Banshee with Cloak almost done as well, and 2 more Hellions are on the way. So we have 1 Banshee here, no cloaking just yet. He is going to reveal his hand, though. This could be very dangerous here. But the Queens do end up going for the Banshee instead of the Hellions. Hellions able to roast away, almost getting rid of 1 Queen. He actually might take out 2 Queens here if Vortix isn't careful. There goes a transfuse. Oh, just enough transfusing on both those Queens. They will stay alive. This one will go down, so 1 Queen down in all of this. And here we are, this third base does just finish up, so now that he can't cancel it, he's going to be attacking it. Now Cloak is over here as well. There's the Overseer to see all of it, though. The Banshee will go down, but all these Zerglings will just get roasted. You see all the firewood going on right there. His body's being used for fire. Now these Queens actually did move. They could get by over here if they wanted, but there's lots of stuff going on right now. So here it is right there. 2 more Zerglings go down. I mean, getting about halfway down on that Queenie. If he would have continued, he would have overextended, but he would have gotten that Queen down. A couple more Zerglings do go down. And so pretty big harassment here from Happy. He is seeming to control the game right now, as those Queens are just a little bit too frightened to keep up. But melee level of 1 attack is done for Zerg, or almost done. Here it is. And so is the defense. So we will be seeing a little bit of shift and change in balance here. Zerg will have a little bit more power, a little bit more defense, just to handle those attacks just a bit more. And here's a question for you StarCraft fans out there. Legacy of the Void. What are you guys looking for in there? Maybe for the PvP style of 1 vs 1, maybe for the scenario bit of it. What are you guys looking forward to in the scenario version, or maybe in just the player versus player, whether it be 4 vs 4, 3 vs 3, 2 vs 2? Are you looking for more units into the game, more balance, or what? Oh, we're missing a little Mutalisk attack up here, actually taking out a lot of the SCVs. He's not moving, which I don't know why he's not moving. He's losing all of his SCVs. He's not moving them, and he's actually canceling all these except for 1. He's actually, why didn't he cancel it? Barracks is running out over there and getting taken out. Mutalisks are still on a rampage. He has not moved any of his SCVs. There they go now. So they're flying in 1 by 1 direction. They will be going up to the store to heal it, but it will not be enough, as SCVs will go down. I'm talking 29 SCVs, guys. 31 SCVs just went down in this little skirmish here. And he has a barracks over here. He did do a little bit of attacking over here, and he got rid of a few drones himself, but he is definitely far behind. 31 to 18. 18 drones is nothing to a Zerg player with 3 hatcheries. It's just nothing at all to him. I mean, just a couple inject larvae and he's back up. Make that 35 now as the Zerglings are over here. 36 SCVs. I do not think that Happy will be able to come back into this. He just lost 36 SCVs. I mean, that's probably half of his SCV line right there. There's not much more he can do. He needs to get back into this. He needs to drop mules, lots and lots of mules. So he's got 6 drones plus 13. That's 19 drones plus down here, but up here has to leave because it's getting attacked. So he has 19 drones, or 19 SCVs total. 37 SCVs lost. That is going to be some bad news for Happy. I mean, who knows? Maybe his opponent will slip up. He'll find a way to get back in it. But he did not do enough damage on the reaction of that to be able to make up for it. Zerglings are hiding out all the ramp. And the store blocking the way. All these Hellions trying to get through here, just trying to see what's going on, see where his opponent might be at. Now these Zerglings and Mutalisks are hiding off over here on the ramp, so he goes up to the top to see what's going on. He's not seeing this army over here. They could actually swing right in. He actually doesn't have much of an army. 2 Thors and a couple Hellions is all he really has for an army. And he will be hiding out over here. Barracks will start running away. And he is in his opponent's base, but I mean, there's just nothing he can really do. His opponent takes out all 4 of those Hellions rather quickly. And he just has to be waiting for death. Zergling over here waiting for this, waiting for it to land. It'll actually land here. It'll be able to land. Oh, he decides not to. He does see what's going on and flies it back on home. He does decide to open this up. And he is going to build probably a missile. Oh, it's missile turret. I was thinking maybe a sentry tower. Missile turrets on both ends there, so Mutalisk can't get in. They will be fully... He will know when a Mutalisk tries to get in now. They will shoot at him at any point in time. And there they are right there. And actually pretty quiet here from Vortix. Vortix really needed to keep up on Happy, but Happy able to get that army back up, getting those SCVs back up. He might actually come right back on into this game. Of course, we do have another expansion here for Vortix. But we'll see how well this pays off for him since he let Happy build right back up. SCVs and mules are all on the lines now. And I'm guessing income is almost balanced. Your minerals are 2,000 to 1,260. So about 1,300, 1,400, and that's with the mules drop though. I mean, he's not too far behind. He's only about 23 harvesters behind, which I mean is bad. He lost 30 something. So to only be 22 behind, 21 behind, I mean, it's not too bad for him. But we'll have to see how else this will pay off. And it looks like it is settling down just a little bit here. It looks like he will be doing a little bit of harassing here. And 6 drones will go down, but he does lose those Hellions, I'm guessing is what they were over there. We did miss that, I am sorry. Had to step away for a second for the computer. Kids needed me. And here we are. Lots of mules still being dropped here, so that income is being supplemented with those mules, which is exactly what he needed to do to get back into this. He does have the 3rd base established now. Terran on 3 bases is pretty powerful. And he is building another command center right here, which will be able to establish that 4th base if he builds up that army. Mech army versus Zerg seeming to be pretty powerful. Pretty common choice right now in this Frag Bites tournament, as I've only seen mech from Terran lately against Zerg, which is I like. I mean, I like seeing the mech style. I think it's pretty cool. It's very not mobile though, so it's kind of hard, but I've seen Terran pulling it off, and I'm happy to see it. Sensor tower does go up. It looks like it's almost in the middle of his base here, but it is right on the edge of where he is at. It does show him all the entrances to what he needs to know. Besides right over here, it ends right here, so he can get in over here without being seen. That is the only spot in this Terran base he can get in without being detected. But I don't know if that'll matter. Vipers are in the lineup now with Hydralisks. So it's Hydralisks and Vipers. I don't know if Hydralisk is the right choice with Roaches. Hydralisks seem to be weak tier 1 units. Yes, they're very powerful. But against Mech, I don't know if that's the right choice really to be going with. But we will definitely find out. I don't know if it'll work out for him. But of course we will find out. This army is coming up here ready to go. Banshees are cloaked. The scan goes out. They see everything going on. This army is ready. And we'll see how well it works out. Siege tanks do get pulled back in, and they just get dropped like they're nothing. Cloaked Banshees are actually off to the side. The Overseers are in the right spot. They will go down rather quickly. And so I guess Hydralisks are the right choice. 2 SCVs, 3 SCVs, 4 SCVs down. SCVs getting picked off left and right. We're at 6, now 7, now 8, now 9. SCV after SCV after SCV. Again, I don't see Happy coming back from this unless Vortix sits back and builds up again. There's 18 SCVs down total right now. He is building on the back of this. His expansion over here is starting to gear up. And he's holding his opponent. He's starving his opponent. There can't be much resources left over here. Probably about 3,000 resources total left over here. And it won't be enough to really hold Vortix. He won't be able to really... Vortix won't be able to... I'm sorry, Happy won't be able to really build much to stop this contain here if he can't find a way to get some resources. That's 23 SCVs now total gone, and that is not including his army. We're at 88 to 177. It's almost over 100 deficit there. I don't see him coming back from this, guys. I think this could be it. This should be GG. But we will definitely find out. There it is right there. Happy gives the GG. Vortix is the winner. So Zerg is now up 1 in the tournament. It is best of 3, I am assuming, or best of 5. I am not too sure, but every video I have I will cast tonight and upload. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe if you guys like the comments. If you guys like it, leave a comment if you think I could do something a little better. I know I moved around a lot with the mouse that time. I'll get it better next time with the mini map. I just got a little trigger happy. I apologize. Again, send your replays to danmo86@gmail.com, and I hope I see you guys next time.